Today, I'll be demonstrating how to request a letter of good standing from a logged in administrator account in the New Mexico Taxpayer Access Point or TAP. Once a person is logged into their account, they'll be here on the home page and they're going to go to the tab that says More. From this tab, there's a box here that shows letters, and if the taxpayer is eligible for a letter of good standing, this link here, Request a Letter of Good Standing, will be available. If this link is not available, it may mean that the logon is not the administrator logon or that the taxpayer is not eligible for a letter of good standing. That that may be because they have non-filed returns or they have delinquent tax. Both issues will need to be addressed before this option is available. If the option is available, they're going to select the link here. This is going to bring us to the summary page for the letter of good standing. It explains the eligibility for the letter of good standing. It also outlines some purposes that this may be used for, like opening a bank account, applying for a business loan, or renewing a license at the Regulation and Licensing Department. This also may be used by business licensing with your local municipality. Also, that we're noting here that this is not the same as a tax clearance request or a certificate of no tax due that would be needed to dissolve a corporation through the Office of the Secretary of State. If that is what is being requested, you can click the link here to see that tax clearance request form, or you can view our video that also demonstrates how to do a tax clearance request on TAP. If you're needing the letter of good standing, you can click next. Here, you're going to validate your address. If the address that's on your account already is not the address that the letter should be delivered to, you can select No and then click the link here, and it's going to send you to update your address. If you do need to update your address, you'll need to start this process over again after that's complete. But if the address is correct, select Yes and move on to the next step. Here, we're giving you the summary of where the letter of good standing will be sent once this is submitted, and we're going to submit. Once you've submitted, you're going to get your confirmation page immediately. Also, we're giving you some instructions if this account is being closed after the letter of good standing on how to close the account here. And once you're done, you can click OK. The letter will be mailed, but it will also be immediately available in your TAP account. You'll be back at your homepage and you'll select More once again. In the Letters box, let's select View Letters, and your letter of good standing will be immediately available for you to access. Once you open the letter, you can then use this for your own purposes, or you can wait for your copy to come in the mail. And that is the demonstration for how to request a letter of good standing through your Taxpayer Access Point account.